A very, very beautiful Monday afternoon, and I hope you are enjoying your holiday. And of course, it is Huduma Day, and we are here at Sunset Hotel Mikindani. And we are having one of our own here, Brian Wandera. Brian Wandera is one of the people that I've known for quite some time, and we've been friends here. So today we just want to have some time with him here. Tunataka tujue Brian ni nani, anafanya nini, amelelewa wapi. We want to know what he does here in Mombasa, and ni nini nafanya ana living hapa Mombasani. Manake vijana ni kungangana. And first and foremost, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and by the way, tumwamiss sana, it has been a week since we blogged in, and we are very sorry. We are actually apologetic for that. Ni kwa sababu ya ups and downs. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, I give you some 5 seconds to subscribe to our channel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button and you click on the bell there, so that anytime we post anything on our channel, you get to be notified. And I want to big up some few people before even we kickstart this show officially. I want to big up all my fans, all the people that have been supporting us to ensure that everything we do here, they are getting it, and everything yenye tunafanya hapa pia inawasaidia. Tunataka kuwashukuru sana, tunataka kuwashukuru mazee sana, because without you hatungeweza, na without you hatuwezi fika mahali penye tumefika sasa. And we are targeting to reach, right now we are at 50 subscribers in 2 weeks. So tuna target by the end of this week, or by the end of this, can we make this show, can we hit 100 subscribers by this show? So if you haven't subscribed, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the link, so that to hit 100 subscribers this week. I thank you so much. I want to big up all the friends. Kai, mabeshte, mmekuwa wase wa maana sana. I want to big up my fiance Maureen, wherever she is. I know she's watching this. Big up sweetheart, nakupenda sana. So anyway, whatever hiyo. Brian Wandera is here with us. So Brian, hebu tuambie tu wewe ni nani, unafanya nini, na nini, kwa sababu gani uko hapa siku ya leo?
My name's Brian Wandera. I'm a male champion in Jomvu Sub-County. Currently, I work under One Voice Network. It's a support group based in CBH Catholic, Mikindani Catholic Hospital. Mostly we deal with health matters. We have specialized mostly in HIV and HIV awareness. Actually, the One Voice Network is a team. It is a team of mostly youths, and we deal especially with the adolescence age.
It is now. For how long have you been in this field? Maybe if we may know.
I joined the One Voice Network late last year, but I've been a male champion since 2018.
Since 2018?
Yeah.
Wow. So since 2018, so to calculate 2018 mpaka we are in 2021, those are how many years in this field?
3 years.
3 years, strong 3 years in this field. So basically as a champion, when you say you are a champion, unajua kuna watu pale nje ambao hawaelewi ukisema champion kumaanisha. Labda utufafanulie, ukisema champion, what do you mean?
Being a champion, kuwa champion ni kijana ama mtu ambaye amevolunteer to serve the community, kama vile CHV, to serve the community especially on health matters as a volunteer, na he or she ain't shy about talking about the HIV, ama hana ile stigma, hana unyanyapaa ndani yake, na haogopi. In fact, you can share even meals with those who are positive. You can do anything with them, you can walk with them, you can talk to them, and you can help them adhere to their medication so that you can save life. Especially our goal is to save life and say no to stigma.
Wow. So far so good. How many youths have you reached? So far so good since you started this whole thing. How many youths have you reached so far? How many people have you reached, and how is their response to whatever you're doing?
Actually, since joining One Voice, we have reached the figure I can't have the correct number, but at least it's a good number, no less than 1,000, no less than 1,000.
Not less than
And
1,000.
me as a male champion, I've reached around maybe 5,000 since I've been involved in 2018 World AIDS Day. Every 1st of December is World AIDS Day. 2018, 2019, 2020. Now this one is coming soon.
Wow. That is a great work you're doing, bro. So, One Voice Networks. Tell us something about this One Voice Network. Umetuambia kwamba you are dealing with health issues na mnasaidia watu, especially young people or maybe those people who are HIV infected or affected by one way or the other. So, One Voice Networks. It's a team, ni team ama ni kitu yenye wewe ulikuja nayo ama what about this One Voice?
About One Voice, it's a supportive group based in CBHC. Hiyo hospitali yetu hapa ya Mikindani Catholic iko based hapo hivyo. It is a team consisting of 14 members.
14 members.
Yeah, our CEO actually was to be with us here, but ametuma apologies zake. Brian Obi is the CEO of One Voice Network and is the chairman, currently is the chairman. But all us being there, we are all leaders. We work as a team. We, in fact, on 13 of this month, I think it will be this week Wednesday. We'll be having an outreach in Mikomani Secondary School, Mariakani. And our message which we are going to take there, it's about One Voice, and then more about HIV and health matters, including COVID-19 lessons.
So meaning this Wednesday you will be in Mariakani, Mikomani.
Yeah.
So Mikomani students, One Voice is coming to you this coming Wednesday. At what time?
At 2 p.m.
2 p.m. From 2 p.m. So how long do your sessions take? Maybe
2 hours.
Your sessions are always 2 hours.
Yeah.
So you are targeting to reach as many youths as possible, many people out there, not specifically youths. Kwa sababu si nyinyi mna deal na general. You are not specific whether you are dealing with the youths or you are dealing with any other the adults, but education yenu iko based kwa kila mtu.
Kwa kila mtu.
Wow. That is
because
a great...
health haichagui as this one is a youth, this one is not a youth. Health matters involve all of us, especially we men's. Wenye huwa tupendi kwenda katika hospitali, tunaogopa, tunasema kwenda kwa hospitali hiyo ni kazi ya wamama. We also help men's outside here to understand the services offered at the hospital. We help them to understand the importance of the hospital so that they can go visit the hospital, we as men.
Wow. This is a very nice session, and this is a very good work you're doing, my brother. Keep it up, because all the youths out there, everybody out there need to focus on the health. By the way, your health really matters a lot. So usipoji take care of your health, who will? It is your responsibility to ensure that wewe afya yako iko sawa, kila kitu ambacho unafanya kiko sawa kabisa. And of course, I have been dressed by Empire of Excellence in Mombasa. These are the people that ensure that anytime we are having our shows, I'm looking nice and smart on the point. So if you haven't ordered for your stock today, my director is just going to give me the number that we are going to use to I'm going to give you to ensure that you get to know hii kladi inatokaga wapi, sababu the Empire of Excellence are the people that makes us to dress up. And by the way, if you are out there, you are looking for a very nice people to give you loans, you are having a biashara out there and you don't have enough capital, we are having Granary Capital Limited, and these are the people that give you loans, asset loaning, biashara loaning, so long as it is a legit business. Of course, that is the place to visit. We are going to give you the numbers where you can be calling and getting to be reached. You will get somebody who will attend to you. So, my brother Bran, I want us to talk about HIV and AIDS. Kwa sababu most of the people out here wanaogopa hii ugonjwa ya HIV and AIDS, and you find that HIV and AIDS kuna time ilikuja ka strike, everybody was fearing, alikuwa anashangaa like how are we going to survive, mtu akipatikana na ukimwi labda anafikiria kujiua, vitu kama hizo. So I don't know what do you say about HIV and AIDS, my brother? My director, please take this and just yes.
Thank you, sir. Again, the message actually about HIV and AIDS. HIV, it is not a disease that kills. HIV is not an infection that kills. You might test HIV positive and then you die through road accident. The postmortem will not say that it is HIV and AIDS that it has ended your life. It will be a road accident. So my advice to most of the Kenyans and to the world who are viewing us right now, I will just urge them and I will just urge them and request everyone, after you have visited the facility, the hospital or any dispensary within your area, and then you have tested HIV positive, you should not panic. It is not the end of life. Instead, you should go first visit a counseling. You'll be given counseling at the hospital. After the counseling, you'll be told the way forward. And you might be HIV positive and you marry a woman or a man who is HIV negative, and then you give birth to the kids whom will also be healthy and HIV negative. So long as you are there to the doctor's instructions and you are there to the your medication, the viral loads now will be able to support your health and your immune system.
Wow, so unamaanisha kwamba mtu akigundua ya kwamba akona haya maradhi, it's not the end of the road for this person. There is always hope for a living. So what are some of the steps that you people make? Like mimi nimekuja kufanya testing and then I've been found positive. What are some of the things that you consider first?
Actually, what we do, we as a One Voice Network, we empower people with knowledge about HIV. We empower people with knowledge about health matters. We empower people with knowledge about life after you've tested positive or either negative. When you HIV positive, you should not it is not a punishment. It is not a punishment. Some people test HIV positive, then after that they commit suicide. That is not HIV that it has ended your life. It is a suicidization. So we give knowledge and we empower people with knowledge more, and we research every day. We are in classes, we research more about HIV and AIDS so that we can help our society to save life and to achieve our goal to zero new infection.
Wow, that is great. So does it mean that you people only advise but you don't give the test? Ama nyi pia huwa mnafanya, inafikanga time, do you have any other like an occasion whereby mnapeana free voluntarily testing and all that, ama nyinyi mnafanya tu ku advise watu?
We give test HTS services. HTS, it's an abbreviation of HIV test services. We give test. Our network, our support group, it is based in an hospital, Catholic CBHC, where we give, especially we specialize more with people who are HIV positive or negative. So ukitutembelea katika facility yetu tutakusaidia zaidi. Hata ukishatest HIV positive, we help kids, tunawasaidia sana because kuna wale wenye waliachwa na wazazi wao wakiwa orphan, they are young, they are 11, so tunawasaidia mpaka hata katika masomo yao. We help them, we sponsor their life so that they cannot feel abandoned, they cannot feel it is a punishment to them. We offer services, and at most we also, during especially mostly holidays like today, we normally offer this free test, HIV and counseling.
Wow. One Voice Networks, big up, mazee, mnafanya kazi fiti sana. By the way, we really appreciate the work that you're doing to ensure that everybody are aware of them, what it is important to them. Now, maybe just to, if I may ask, like, if you have said one Voice Network, you are only 14. na kuna mtu labda pale nje na watch hii show saa hizi, maybe ako interested to join the One Voice Network show, the One Voice Network program. What are the processes, what is the procedure for you to become a member?
A procedure for you to become a member, in fact, you must write a letter to One Voice Network, which I'll share the number.
Do you have the addresses where we can write the
Yeah, also you can visit me through my number, which I'll give out my number, and then we write a letter. We observe your seriousness, because we don't want people who will pull us back. Either you are HIV positive, you are HIV negative, we welcome you all to join us so that you can help the community to save life.
So what are some of the qualifications before you join? I need those qualifications so that kuna mse pale nje anataka kujoin hii group and akona ile zili ya kujoin hii group. So maybe anaona labda qualification, maybe I don't have enough qualifications, or maybe blah blah blah. So maybe what are the qualifications for one to join One Voice Networks?
Our qualification, we have got only one qualification. Yes. Commitment. We want a person who is committed to us, because One Voice tuko na goal yetu. We have our goal, which we need to achieve our goal at the end of the year. We set our targets, which we need to achieve them. So hatuwezi kuwa tuko na targets zetu, tuko na goals zetu, alafu we recruit a new member who will be absent for the rest of the year. That one is a person who is not committed to us. That one is a person who is not adhering to our rules and regulations. That is a person who will also bring that virus to us, to bring some laziness. So sisi watu tunataka, hata ukiwa 10 years and you wish to join One Voice Network, you are welcome and you are invited.
Wow. So my guys, my people out there, joining One Voice Network doesn't need any qualification, doesn't need any educational background or whatever. The only thing they need here at One Voice Network is your commitment. So maybe you are out there and you feel like you can fit in this field where my brother Brian is, and you really wish to join this team. There's no other option. Just Brian, maybe you give us your number, or give us the leeway to get to write a letter. Maybe nataka kuandika barua, like naweza taka kuandika barua sahi. So I need to know hii barua naituma kwa nani, because people are watching from Kisumu, people are watching all over the nation, because we are the fastest trending online TV show and everybody countrywide is watching this. So maybe unaweza pata mtu anataka kujoin, people will be DMing me, they want to join One Voice. So I just need to give them a direct link where they can write their letter and submit.
When you want to join One Voice, you can use my number 0708658382. Just contact me directly and I'll give you the guidelines on how.
Repeat that number.
0708658382.
Yeah, so that is the number to reach Brian if you want to join One Voice Networks. You call that number, Brian will be ready to attend to you, and he will give you directions on how and where to find them, and he will also tell you on how to write that letter, the things that will be needed to be attached on that letter. Wow. So Brian, I can see we are having something here.
Yeah,
we are having Aura Quick HIV self-test. So sijui tufanye aje, but
let me teach them nikijipima through me myself.
Wow.
I'm always proud of my status.
Sasa, okay, before you do that, Brian, we are having this, I guess if my cameraman can zoom this, we are having this Aura Quick self-test, whereby this one, you don't need to go to hospital. You don't need to go to hospital to get tested. You can just go to hospital. There are some places which where they are issued freely, but there are some facilitations where you are paying for them. I don't know if I'm right.
500.
Yeah, kuna mahali ukienda unaipata na 500. Kuna somewhere when you go, you get them freely. So this one, it is not it is something that is very unique, and it don't need blood. Hii haihitaji damu. Brian is going to teach us on how to use Aura Quick self-test on this show today. That's why leo tumewaletea pango mzima, ndio maana tumemleta hapa. So he is going to show us on how we are going to do it, and especially wale wenye mko na mafiance uko nje and you feel like haumwaminiani, this is the only way. If you don't want to go to the hospital, you can have this in your house, and before anything you can use it to test yourself. So Brian, it's your time. Hebu tuambie, hebu tufunze sasa.
Actually ukishapata hii Oraquick, mimi wanaita Orac, you know, from Europe. Oraquick, ukishapata this Oraquick, the first thing you should look, it is an expiring date. Ukishaangalia expiring date, like this one is expiring on 30th March 2022. 30th March 2022. So next year.
Yeah.
It means we can use it today. You have to tear it here.
Oh, kuna kamak. By the way, you consider this. My cameraman, please. When tearing this, you need to look at this.
The edge.
You look at this edge. There is this ka opening here kidogo, and you cut it from there. And then here is the expiry date. If my cameraman can zoom that expiry date, we are having the expiry date. So those are the basic things that you need to check first before you use the Oraquick. So you tear it.
You tear the Oraquick. Let me tear it practically. Usitumie meno kutia the Oraquick.
Unaweza tumia meno ukaharibu kabisa.
And then you get
it out. It has some components inside.
Yeah. And then kuna this instruction letter. Huwa iko imeandikwa kwa Kiingereza na kwa Kiswahili. This instruction letter. Kuna this instruction letter ya Oraquick imeandikwa kwa English na kwa Kiswahili. You get it this outside, and I will need an alarm here because we'll have to set our time to normally exactly.
So Mr. Brand, kabla haujaendelea ukiendelea kuteatea, we want to go step by step so that people can know what we are doing here. So in the first place, you've teared your Oraquick big sachet. And on this big sachet, what you need to know is what is inside. So number one thing we are having inside the Oraquick, venye naitanga ni Orac. So whatever you will first get in your sachet is the you'll get these two things inside. You will get a packet yenye inafanana exactly kama hii. So you will get this one, and in this we having a swab. We're having a swab. This is the swab that we are going to use.
You should not expose.
You should not expose it, yeah. So this is our swab, and then we're having this component here. We're having this tube. What do we call it?
Test tube. Test tube.
Yes. So this one iko na liquid ndani. So this liquid tutajua itakuwa inatusaidia nini. And then this one and this one go hand in hand. So after umetea, you take this and you place it here. So you see,
and you have to remember that this one imefungwa hapa hivi. Imefungwa.
Yeah, imefungwa. So you take it and you put it on your table there. So number first thing, umeshatea, umeweka kila kitu hapa, and you have your swab. Remember your swab.
Let me have my instructions so you go step by step.
Closed. So wanasema kwamba you need to test yourself in 20 seconds or something.
20 minutes.
20 minutes or 20 seconds?
20
minutes. Yeah?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Wow. Yeah. So labda to test kwanza ndio tuendelee na show kwa sababu 20 minutes, bro. So hebu tuefunze sasa, carry on. We want to see how it works.
We want to go instruction by instruction, after which after you've placed it here, make sure that your hands are clean. And then you get this out. For that tunafaa tuhakikishe this one iko kwa ile situation inaweza kufunguka.
Yo, so my guys out there, Bran is just trying to show us how this oral test works.
Get this oral test. Hii usitumie this one. Hii hatujaikuwa tutumie hapo.
Hiyo ni ya kuipreserve.
Ya kuipreserve,
okay.
And this one you should not, this usishike hata huku nje kwa test. Unaanza the other side, hii side ya huku hivi ukitumia kwa gums za juu, unashikisha kwa gums za juu, unaigeuza huku inakuwa kwa gums za chini.
So
utaingiza hapa.
This one is for saliva test. So meaning I can also test my saliva to confirm whether I'm HIV positive or negative.
Not saliva. gums.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So that is how he is doing it. So that is how you are supposed to do your first test. So amepitisha kwa gamu ya juu na gamu ya chini, and then after which akishamaliza hivyo ataitumbukiza kwa ile liquid yenye tulipewa pale, just the same way. Hii sasa itakuwa siri yetu. So just the same way venye inafanyika pale hospitali, ukienda unadungwa, then wanaiweka kwa what do we call the wakidunganga wanachukua kanini, wanachukua blood sample wanaweka kwa so that is the same way amefanya. So we are waiting for 20 minutes and I hope it is going to work very fast, because so we are waiting for Brian's results. We want to see how it works. So Brian, hii process yote, so what are we supposed to do next? Like
actually after we've placed it here, the results ikitoka at line 1 ikitoka hivi ya kwanza, then you are HIV negative. Iki exceed to line 2, then you are HIV positive. And when you are HIV negative, don't panic. When you are HIV negative, don't panic. Sasa useme thank you Lord, wacha sasa niende niendelee nitambe mtaa, niendelee kuitafuta sasa. No, remember our goal, we as HIV department, it is to ensure we've got 0 new infection. That is our greatest goal in our HIV department, especially in our health department, is to ensure that we've got 0 new infection. And to the PLHV, people living with HIV and AIDS, our goal also, it is not to infect people. Our goal is to accept our status, follow the doctor's instruction, adhere to their medication, and save life. Our goal, it is to ensure 0 HIV death. We PLHV, people living with HIV and AIDS.
Wow.
So after you've tested, mbona imeanza
kuna ka reaction by the way, kuna ka reaction tutawaambia baadaye. So
after you've tested HIV positive, it is not the last time when ununue kamba unaenda to hang yourself. No. Kuna some things I just want to remember, I just want to remind to our people here. I want just to give some of the misconception, vitu zenye watu wanadhania ni hivyo na ni uongo. In fact, HIV is not a death sentence. That is misconception number 1. Misconception number 2, PLHIV, people living with HIV cannot have children. That is a big and a greatest lie. Number 3, HIV is a curse or witchcraft. That is a big and a big lie. HIV is associated with the black people in the Western countries. That is a big no. HIV is a sin and punishment from God. That is a big no. HIV is a third world country problem. That is a big no. Actually, let me emphasize something on this point. HIV kitambo na ya saizi kitambo alikuwa kuna HIV unatengwa, unafungwa hata huko kwa shamba, huko kwa mti, uache ukufe peke yako. There is some time in Luo wanasema chira, wengine wanakuwa wanasema ni chira, wengine wanakuwa wanasema ni nini. Unaweza fungwa hata watu wataki kukusalimia, watu wataki kukuona. But now we share meals together, we eat together, and you cannot say that this person is HIV positive or HIV negative. This comes after someone has accepted his status or her status. That's why we've got no big number of HIV deaths nowadays, because watu wanajikubali. HIV is a poor or associated with the poor. That's a big lie. We've got some billionaires who have tested HIV positive and they are living and they have accepted their status and they are living, and we've got some celebs, some musicians who are HIV and AIDS positive and they are living and they've accepted their status. You can always tell someone who is HIV positive. You can always tell someone who is HIV positive. That is a big lie. Huwezi jua status ya mtu kama hujapimwa. Na wewe mwenyewe personally kama unatembea, huwezi jua status yako mpaka utembelee facility. Uende upimwe katika facility ndio utajua status yako ya HIV. Either you are HIV negative or you are HIV positive. Kwa hivyo bunge la mtaani tusidanganyane hapo hivyo.
By the way, kwa hiyo point kuna watu wanaonanga watu wenye hatujakula sana kama sisi
tumekonda hivi HIV positive.
Wewe achana na watu wenye hatujakula kama sisi wanasemaga huyu jamaa afya yake imezoroteka kama ako na kitu, but you can find someone mwenye ako na body lakini ako nayo. So hiyo ni misconception. Usione mtu ameslimu kasema ako na
and those are some of the misconceptions that I've had to share with us.
So maybe just to cut you short, I can see our results are ready here. I can see our sijui kama tutashare na kamera ama
my personal secret.
Sasa huyu jamaa
due to some personalities.
Bro, sasa wewe mimi naweza kuadvise tembelea tembelea facility, manake matokeo ninayoona hapa bro. By the way bro, unatembeaje? Do you have a fiance or something?
Me about my relationship is my relationship is personal still, and it is private for some reasons. It is personal and private, but kitu nataka kuambia watu is that when you have your partner, when you are dating with your fiance, go have some freedom with him or her. Katika HIV kuna some topic inaitwa disclosure. When you are HIV positive or negative or positive na umepata your person who see this is a guy to marry, fiance, you can disclose your status to him or her. And before disclosure, whether saizi watu tumesema hapa hivi kwa hizi misconception, you cannot tell when a person is HIV and is positive. For us to avoid hizo cases za kwa maambukizi mageni, maambukizi mapya, let us visit kwa hospitali, facilities, dispensaries for HIV test. Ndo umuamini partner wako. Jiamini ukishapimwa. Nenda upimwe ujijue.
Sasa kuna wengine wanaogopanga kwenda kupima na wenzao kwa sababu labda wanaogopa wataachwa ama kutaenda kubaya. So Brian is trying to tell you, if you're having your partner and you're, by the way, you don't need to have a partner for fun. So kama uko na partner, make sure your partner wako ni mwenye uko na future na yeye ama.
Yeah, you know, we don't believe in boyfriend and girlfriend game. That is nothing to us. We believe in fiancé. Boyfriend na girlfriend mtu apelekana mahali. Boyfriend anakuambia ninulie viazi ya 20. Girlfriend anakuambia amekasirika sababu huku mtext good morning asubuhi. That is not a person who is serious with you in life. That is not a person who that is a person who does not understand you. So fiance is a person who ameona goal inside you.
Brian unakuja na ubaya. Brian anajaribu kusema aje, if you are out there and una feel mwili na kusumbua, you don't need to have a boyfriend, you don't need to have a girlfriend. What you need to have is a fiance, someone mwenye utaspend the rest of your life with. So hii tabia kuonja pale nje, majamaa tuacheni tafadhali.
Say no to sex. Let us abstain. Because sex before marriage is a sin, fornication. You are a fornicator. If you are sexing outside there before marriage, you are a fornicator.
And thank you very much, Brian, for your time. We have really had enough time here with a nice time here with Brian, and we are just coming to the end of our show today. And I promise you, if you are out there and these lessons have not taught you something, you need to subscribe to our channel and get to learn more and more, kwa sababu tutakuwa tunakuja hapa every time, tutakuwa tunakuwa na sessions. Nataka tukuje tuonane na hawa watu wa One Voice, tujue, tuongee na manager atupigie story vizuri, atueleze how this thing came to
his mind and how he had to get the One Voice on tours. I will invite him. He was to be with us actually, but kwa ajili ya sababu zilizoepukika ndio maana hajakuwa na sisi, but I will invite him.
Huyo ni boss
Yeah.
Sasa we thank you Brian for your time. We have really had enough sweet time with you here, and of course those of us who are wondering what are we doing here, and we are here at Power 7 online TV show. Of course, this is the fastest growing online TV channel in the 254, and we are glad that we have our legit clients. And remember, tumeagree la kwamba this week we are taking this to 100 subscribers. We are now at around my director, we are 55 subscribers, 57 subscribers. So we are targeting 100 this week. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, share our link, and we are here. We are going to bring you the content that you ever want, anything that you ever want. And next time we will be hosting an artist here, and we are planning on that. There's a good artist who is coming up. We are working on that. I don't want to tell you ni nani, lakini mtamuona hivi karibuni. So thank you for your time. Until next time, bye bye.
Subscribe to One Voice Network, like our Facebook page One Voice Network, and you are welcome to visit us at Catholic or contact by my contact that I've given out. Thank you.
So Brian, labda tumalize show juu tukikaa hapa tukiendelea kukaa hapa tutakaa sana. So tumalize show. Maybe if someone wants to reach you on your social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever, at a personal level, maybe kuna mtu akona swali at a personal level, in 2 minutes please.
Tweet me personally.
Yeah, personally.
My Facebook account is Wandera Junior. Wandera Junior, you'll get me there at my Facebook, and I have got a Facebook page, Honorable Wandera Junior, same too.
Instagram?
Instagram, no.
Facebook, okay. Instagram, Twitter
at Wandera Junior.
Wow, so those are the platforms where you can reach Mr. Brian Wandera. And of course, Power 7, you can reach us on Instagram, on our Facebook pages. All of them are at Power 7 online TV show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. We love you so much. From us here, it's a bye-bye. Thank you, my brother, for coming. Tunakupenda sana na tutakuja One Voice.
Shit.
Thank you very much.